Warning! The views expressed on the live stream are 100% my own. What's up, you bad muckers? Today's live stream is going to be bonkers because in preparation for this show, I researched for 12 parsecs, painted a self-portrait, whitened my teeth, took 100 milligrams of 5-HTP, so I'm ready to astral project up in this live stream for an hour plus for all the space aliens in the audience. Best job I ever had. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? You guys look good. Y'all look hot enough to burn a tan on a white man. You look hotter than a flat screen TV on sale in an alley in Harlem. Holla! My name's Tim Trueheart. I'll be your host, as always, because it's my channel, the Tim Trueheart YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Please like the live chat. Please participate in the live chat. It's what makes the whole thing fun. I'm really happy that you could be here. It's Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Twin! Yo, this is so much fun. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. You look good. You look good. So the live stream is Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. And then at 10 p.m. on Friday, we do a second late night live stream. Ooh, ooh, yeah. And then on Sunday nights, we do a 7 p.m. live stream for fun. This is all about improving your life. So improve your life by smashing the subscribe button and kneeing the notification bell. Or you can hit it with a little elbow, little trill bow, yeah. The objective here is to improve your life by raising your consciousness in the most fun and entertaining way possible. Yeah, that's what we do here. So we're going to get right into it. Let me remind you that you can always support me and my work on the Venmo, all right? So you can go ahead. Yo, 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 what's up, boy? What's up, what's up, what's up? Dude, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Why you bully? LOL. Holla, holla, holla. You looking good, man. Boom. That's my Venmo right there. I'm just putting that out there. Nothing doing. You don't got to mess with it. If you want to, if you got some money and you could spare it, drop it in there. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, well, well. So we got some good stuff happening out there. I'm going to go through what's happening and trending on Twitter to get us rocking and rolling, ripping and riding, because we're doing it. We're doing it. So this is the first thing off the tippity top of the rock the spot, and you know what it is? It's I gotta get my stuff. I gotta get my stuff tight for you. I'm not gonna be able to play this for that long because I don't want to get hit with some sort of some sort of infraction Jackson up in here. But this is what it's gonna be. Boom. Did I get it? Did I get it? There we go. There we go. It's right here. Okay, let's listen to just a tad of this. We're just going to listen to a little tad because this is our man right here. We got to show him some love. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I don't know if you're aware or not, but today is Israel's birthday. This is, honestly, it's Israel Kamakawiwo Ole's 61st birthday. And in honor of the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month in the United States, today's doodle on Google celebrates his 61st birthday. He is a native Hawaiian ukulele. That's how you say it. You say ukulele. Ukulele? Ukulele, right? Ukulele. Ukulele. He's an ukulele player, singer-songwriter, and activist. Israel is, and that's trademarked, by the way, I cannot say his last name, I wish I could, who is perhaps best known for touching the world with his beloved rendition of Over the Rainbow and forever changing the face of Hawaiian music through his joyful songs and lifelong advocacy for the island's values and culture. Israel has been widely referred to as the voice of Hawaii. We just had to give him some love, man. We had to give that man some love. Look at these beautiful images that they have. That's beautiful. That's really, really something else, isn't it? I love it. I love it, man. So when we lose a great artist like that, we got to take an opportunity. We got to take just a moment to just show some love. Just a moment. That's all we got to do. We just got to show that love. Let's see how you're doing in the live stream. Money? No, no, no. You don't got to give me any money, man. I'm just throwing that out there. I got to do it. It's part of the job. It's just what we got to do when we're trying to do our thing. I do this just to put out the love. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep rocking through what's happening in the Twitter sphere. That's what we are going to do. Gonna get you set up for this. So I do all of my own stunts, if you haven't already noticed, and what that means is that I do all the audio video for the program. So when you see anything happening out here, I did it on my own. I did it on my own, kid. So let's check it out. Let's check out our next thing. Boom. So this is from BuzzFeed News. And if you see what I see on the screen, I want you to know that what you're seeing, it's a mushroom.
Good job.
The canoe is a giant mushroom. It's a mushroom. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you get it? Can you imagine making that? Heck yeah, look at that. Go, Katie. Go, Katie. You've got a mushroom, and you're on a floating mushroom. Maybe not too far away, though. Look at that. Katie Ayers grew this boat out of fungus. She received a grant through her school in Columbus, Nebraska, to build the vessel. Feels good? Yeah. It looks awesome. It does. That's cool as heck. Everyone needs one of these. I think we can fit 2 people in here. Do you want to be in there with her? Any volunteers? Good job, Katie. Would you get in there? Would you get in there? Do you think if you rub your wet skin on it that it'll give you some sort of hypodermic, hypnotic, psychotic? First, a wooden boat was built. Then mushroom spawn was added in between. And left to grow for 2 weeks? She grew a boat in 2 weeks? That's ridiculous, dude. I'm going to have a sip. Then the canoe was formed. Oh, man. She formed a canoe. That's ridiculous, right? Is that not ridiculous? So that's what's happening with that lady Katie in her life. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Do you seem to? Would you do that? Ha ha ha! Is 500 okay? Yeah, dude, 500 is super cool. I mean, if you could spare it, ha ha ha. What do you think about those mushrooms? She made a mushroom boat. She's part of not the Magic Kingdom. It's the Mushroom Kingdom, right? She's probably down with the Super Mario Brothers for sure. I can't imagine. You gotta think that she's into more than just making mushroom boats. I got to imagine that she's done some sort of psychedelic trip. I have to imagine that. Come on, right? Come on, man. There was this guy I was actually looking up recently. You could do 800. Ha ha ha. Do it. Do it, man. If you did that, that's life changing for me. That's ridiculous. So I wonder. There was this one guy. He's super into mushrooms. I want to see if I can pull him up. Mushroom. God, what is his name? Mushroom scientist. Mushroom scientist. Dude, I want to find it. Oh, it's Paul Stamets. Yep, this guy. This guy is worth a look. Okay, we're gonna get deep into some Paul Stamets right here. Paul Stamets. God damn it. We're gonna learn a little bit about Paul Stamets. Okay, because now just starting off with that Katie and her big mushroom journey thing. That's enough to get me excited about talking about shrooms. Okay, you gotta see this. Okay, let me slide this over. This is Paul Stamets. You see this guy? I'm in the way. I can't be in the way. I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you. This is Paul Stamets, guys, and that is a giant mushroom. He grew that. He grew that mushroom. Look how big that is. Okay? He's holding a Phomatoposis affinisalis. He's 64-year-old dude from Salem. He's from Washington. All the mushroom monsters live up there, and they all he went to Evergreen State College. Mushrooms, subject mushrooms, Bioneers Award, the Collective Heritage Institute. Dude, look, this is what you got to see. Look how many books he's written about mushrooms. He's written Fantastic Fungi Review, The Magic of Mushrooms, Star Trek Secret Weapon, The Scientist with a Mushroom Fetish, Bent on Saving the World. This guy is the mushroom master. Here's his books, Psilocybin Mushrooms of the World. He wrote Psilocybe, Mushrooms and Their Allies. This guy, look at Mycelium Running, How Mushrooms Can Save the World. This dude has got a serious website about mushrooms. We're going to go fungi.com. I just want you to see what this guy's all about. This is not an ad. I mean, I'm not making advertisements. I'm not getting anything about this. Look, he's got stuff about how mushrooms can actually help save your life. Mushrooms in the immune system. This is really interesting to check out considering the COVID. So he's saying it can help your physical defense. Oh man, look at this mushroom over here. Look at that mushroom. Does that mushroom not look like a giant totem pole? Because he's from the Pacific Northwest. Are you seeing this? This is serious stuff, bro. Look at this thing, man. I don't understand. That's alive. This is more like an animal than it is like a plant. A mushroom is more like an animal than it is like a plant. And I want you to see some of the stuff he can sell. He can sell stuff on there. Shop all collections. So you can do... You want to grow mushrooms? This dude's got all these different things. You can grow spawn stuff, cultures, dried mushrooms, grow mushrooms at home. There's some really serious mushrooms in here, man. Anyway, that's all Paul Stamets. So growing mushrooms is no joke. You can get crazy with the mushroom growing out there. You can get nuts on that whole topic, man. Whole topic gets nuts out there. Dude, if you're serious, drop it in there, kid. If you're serious, drop it in there. And then maybe I'll start becoming a mycologist. What I mean by a mycologist is that I'm not on the mic like this, like this, talking on the mic. I'm talking about growing mushrooms. Maybe I'll start growing mushrooms with the... yeah, if you drop that kind of money in there, I will start to cultivate mushrooms. Not magic mushrooms. I won't do that. I won't. But I will start growing mushrooms if you drop that kind of money in there. Because that's nuts. All right, so we just looked at that. We learned a little bit about mushrooms. I was blown away. I hope you were. I hope you got your mind blown because that's what we're all about doing. Oh no, somebody got rid of the page that I had just set up for us. Oh man, that looked like it was going to be really cool too. You know what? I think... Oh, this is what it is. Look, I bet that's what happened to it. I bet that's what happened. I think that I had a dead link, but let's try it again. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. This is actually super ironic. I had a dead link, and then the dead link turns out to be about a guy who just died. No pun intended. No pun intended. All right. Are you guys familiar with the body on the beach identified as former WWE star Shad Gaspard? Okay, Shad Gaspard, 39, has been confirmed dead after Los Angeles officials say a body that washed ashore in Venice Beach swept out to sea and he drowned. Come on, dude. Come on, man. This is terrible. That is terrible, man. Look at this guy. He was a freaking WWE wrestler. Is there more on this? Yeah, that's really unfortunate. He got caught in a riptide while swimming with his son. I'm so glad his son didn't pass away as well. They found his body. God darn it. Lifeguard on Tower 26 at Venice Beach to confirm one male adult found lifeless to be dead. Yeah, if they find you lifeless, you're dead. Okay, God, what kind of stupid writing is that? Man, that's terrible. Let's listen to what this thing says. Let's blow this up and find out. Take it from the top. Pause. All right, can we hear it? Get some volume on there for you. Okay, let's hear about it.
Can you talk about what specifically matched the description?
So the individual that was seen here on the beach this morning was an African American male, approximately 6'6", over 240 pounds. So it matched the description of the missing swimmer that had gone missing during the rescue efforts that we conducted here on Sunday afternoon.
Can you talk about what specifically matched the description?
So
All right, so yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying that that's him. Oh, dude. Dude. What a bummer. What a bummer, man. All right, let me get out of there. So you can be on top of the world, and then you can pass away just like that. It can be taken from you so easily. Rest in peace. Sean. So that's what I woke up to today. That was no bueno. I don't know. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Why you bully? What do you think of that? Why you bully? Gross, huh? It's fucking not. I'm trying not to curse, especially not within the first 15 minutes of the live stream. It's supposed to be grounds for demonetization on YouTube, and I do not want to be demonetized before I am monetized. That would be.
That wouldn't be very good to get your, you think you'd never get a chance to make any money. Wow.
Shad. His name was Shad. I said Sean. Apologies once again. Oh, dude. This is... Sorry about that. Here's some stoop. You're streaming? You're streaming, dude? Oh, you're streaming. Are you streaming some video game stuff, right? Yeah? Gaming? Wait, is this Anthony? Is that Anthony out there streaming? Because if it's you, nice. So I'm going to show you what's going on over here. This was just ridiculous, man. I can't believe this was the big silly story that I saw when I woke up this morning as well. Yeah, good to see you out there, man. I'm glad you're out there. I started live streaming at 7 p.m. because I feel like more people will check it out at 7 p.m. than were checking it out earlier. Sorry to scratch my eye, just like that. That's kind of weird. So let's go ahead and I can talk over your live stream a little bit and do some commentary if you'd like. If you're live streaming right now, I'll slide over there in just in a little bit. You're gonna be playing for a while, then we can do that. That'll be fun. Let's see. So what happened was Paul Pierce. I know you're familiar with him. NBA basketball player, played for the Celtics for a long time. That's where he was very, very well known. He says this, which is obviously crazy. He says LeBron James is not a top 5 player of all time. Are you smoking all the weed? Are you smoking all the weed? Let's think about it. When you think about the best basketball players of all time, I'm just gonna start throwing them out there. I'm gonna throw Michael Jordan, boom, right off the bat, first thing I think of. Then I'm gonna throw Kobe in there. Just this is the next one I think of. I think I need to throw LeBron in, and by third, I'd have to throw LeBron in. And then let's go ahead and say Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, cool. Wilt Chamberlain works for me. Does he work for you? Works for me. All right, that's already 4. Hey, how about we throw a white guy in there? Okay, let's do Larry Bird. Okay, Larry Bird. Boom. There's 5. LeBron's in my top 5. I said 3. He could have been second best. I could have said like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Magic Johnson or something crazy, and people would be like, "I got you." I don't understand this, man. I don't understand why he would say that. And this is definitely some NBA footage here. I can like play it for a hot second, and I'll have to.
So there's way more credit than we give him. A lot of times it gets left out.
What is this, man? Look at this. Greatest players of all time. Okay, this is good. Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Magic Johnson. Okay, I said Magic Johnson. Didn't I say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Did I not say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? I thought I did. Kobe Bryant, number 5. Wow. Okay, according to Paul Pierce, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell. Bill Russell's great. Okay, got it. Magic Johnson. Okay. So, number 5, Kobe Bryant. I'm not arguing with 3, 4. I mean, I guess you can say that, but why is LeBron? I think, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to screenshot this one. I'm going to screenshot that. Yeah, that's silly to me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'd have to disagree with it. Now, this is the thing I will say about it. Let's blow up Paul Pierce's face real quick for the live stream to make fun of him. Okay, so look at Paul Pierce right here. I'm going to mute it. So okay, let's mute it so we can just see. Why are you playing volume? Please don't. I wanted to just point out that Paul Pierce looks high as shit. Does he not look high as shit? Does this guy not look high to you? That's why Paul Pierce said that, because he's high as shit. That's what I think. That's all. When you're high, you say stupid stuff sometimes. It just happens. There we go. Screenshot it. Maybe I'll make a meme of it later. It's not. It's just what he did. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, buddy.
Why would you say such a thing? Why? What happened? Who didn't hug you?
You know, LeBron was offered a contract with the Dallas Cowboys when the NBA lockout happened. He started training. Had no idea. Had no idea. LeBron James was offered a contract with the Cowboys when the NBA lockout happened. I know he could probably. I don't know what position he'd play. He could play wide receiver. I can't do it, man. I'm on a live stream. Yo, I do my live stream in my studio. The studio is in my parents' basement. That means I'm very successful. My brother just screamed that my mom wanted me to get groceries out of the car for my mom. I said, no, can't do it. I'm working. And I am. Gosh, LeBron. I like how you spelled it LeBran. That's cool. It's creative, and you know, names, they're totally subjective. You don't have to spell it the way. Just kidding. I'm kidding with ya. All right, we got your boy LOL. You know what? We're going to get into there in a second. I covered some of the stuff from my pickups here. Oh, dude. We got to keep going. We got to keep broing. We got a lot more bro to bro. We got a lot more. We got a ways to bro. We got a ways to bro. This one might bum you out. This one might bum you out. Oh right. Can I get a better picture? Can I get a better picture? Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. This one's good to go, man. So, what are you seeing here, my friends? What you are seeing is a man who is fit. The man on the left is fit. The man on the right is not fit. He looks sick. Fit left. Sick right. Fit left. Sick right. This is the same guy. He got COVID-19 and he was in the hospital for something like 6 weeks. He lost 50 or so pounds. He went from 190 pounds, very muscular, to 140 pounds, emaciated. That's the same dude. That is what coronavirus can do to a healthy person. That's a guy. That's a guy who's strong. Look at his muscles. Look at his muscles. Look at his neck. Look how thick his neck is. Look at his face. Look at his arms. Look at his arms, right? Look at that. Look at his abs. Now look at him. He looks like he runs marathons for breakfast. This over here look, he's got some serious nips. He's still got nips. That's probably one of his features. Okay, so like you know what I mean? Like that's a selling point for this guy. He's got good nips. Got pencil erasers right here. So yo, Mike Schultz, who has gone viral after sharing a before and after photo of his 6 weeks in the hospital after contracting the coronavirus at the Miami Winter Party Festival. Right. Okay. So now this is the controversy. All right. Here's some of the controversy behind this photo. It's the kind of thing that makes some people really mad, but I'm gonna say it. I didn't make it up. I'm just gonna say it. They said that his name is David. David Mack. Yeah. No, David Mack is the writer. The guy's name is Schultz. Mike Schultz. Okay, so Mike Schultz is if I'm not mistaken, he's a homosexual male. Yeah. So what some people have been saying is that won't do that to a healthy guy with a good immune system. Mike Schultz is not a healthy guy like you think he is. He is a homosexual male. And because he's a homosexual male, they not go into depth with it, but they say that because he's a homosexual male, he has a compromised immune system. And that is evidence of that. And that's why he lost so much weight, because he had coronavirus. That's what people are saying online. Miami will have a festival or anything. I think they will. So that's super gangster. Imagine saying that about that guy. It's terrible, right? That is absolutely terrible. That's what they say. This guy goes, look what happened to me after I got coronavirus. Look at me before, look at me after. And then they go, wait a second, you're gay. You know that that happened to you because you're gay. That's what they said. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's not right. So this is man shared a shocking photo of what COVID-19 did to him after 6 weeks in a hospital. So this is him before, right? This is him before. It says Mike Schultz, right, with his boyfriend Josh Hebelwaite. Okay, so this is Mike. This is Josh. They're boyfriends. Okay, da 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 da. All right. Okay, we're gonna slide down here. I was so weak, this was one of the most frustrating parts, he recalled. I couldn't hold my cell phone, it was so heavy, I couldn't type because my hands shook so much. What? The 43-year-old nurse from San Francisco had no... Whoa! Huh. He's a nurse. No, he chatted with one... Okay. As he sat in a bed in Boston's coronavirus ward, Mike Schultz chatted with one of his favorite nurses about his treatment of being sedated and intubated. I thought only a week had gone by, he told Wow. BuzzFeed News. That's when she let him know he hadn't been in the ward for 1 week. He'd been there for 6. He was so weak. The 43-year-old nurse from San Francisco had no underlying health conditions. He normally worked out 6 or 7 times a week. Okay, he was a nurse. When he spoke with BuzzFeed News on Tuesday, so he was a nurse. And then being a nurse can actually put you at higher risk, because you're around people all the time. So when they get hit, sometimes people get hit harder. They said that has something to do with being in the proximity of it for a long period of time. When he spoke with BuzzFeed on Tuesday, weeks after he'd been able to start eating foods again, he weighed just 140 pounds. His lung capacity is only now starting to come back, slowly. Dude, he has 30,000 Instagram followers. That's a lot of followers, man. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. People in attendance were unaware that there was at least 38 people who attended the winter party subsequently became sick. 3 men died. All right. Do you see why they're saying that, oh my God, look how sick he got. This is the nurse. Same guy. Oh my gosh. What is this, man? What is this? Oh my gosh. That is absolutely out of control. Oh my god. Did I hear about the lady that's suing everyone that's gay? What? There's a lady suing everyone that's gay? Dude, I don't think she's going to win. She can't win. How do you sue somebody? What are you suing them for? Being better than you at fashion? That's terrible. So, as I said, that there's people that are even talking smack about this nurse that gets coronavirus for being a helpful person. Even people poke holes in good people like that. They poke holes in good efforts like that from people, right? So that's what happens. And the people that are doing that, we could call a COVIDiot. COVID-19, idiot, COVIDiot. So let's check out some more COVIDiots, shall we? I just can't wait to talk about COVIDiots. I just can't wait to talk about COVIDiots. This one's gonna be a barrel of laughs. All right. So Karen, Karen is it's kind of like a setup for when you're gonna diss like a basic person, basic woman. You're gonna call they say Karen. Karen gets upset that a store won't let her shop without a protective face mask. She then tried to pretend like she's the victim, despite the store giving her options. This is pure arrogance. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check this story out here. I'm going to get it nice and neat for you. Let me get this nice and neat for y'all, because I can't wait to see what this is about. Now, I haven't even watched this yet, so I'm going to be reacting to this in real time for you. And here we go. Let's see what's up. Dang it, they're playing Michael Jackson in the background.
Hi, I have a medical condition that I'm not allowed to wear.
I have a medical condition, I'm not allowed to wear a mask.
Should I disclose that? So, what does that look like? I have private things I want to get, but maybe I don't want you to see. Okay, so where can I go?
I can't let you in the store without a mask. Okay. Dude, okay, he said he can't let her in without a mask. Okay. They're playing Michael Jackson in the background, and that's going to screw me over, man.
Because you're discriminating against me now. Do you know that? You're discriminating against me.
They're discriminating against her because she won't wear a mask. That's a place of business. They have a right to run their business, and they're not discriminating against her. I don't think they're discriminating against her because she won't wear a mask. It's a safety thing. It's not because she's white or black or anything like that. It's because she won't comply with health things. Okay, anyway.
No, because I have private stuff that I don't want you to see.
I have private stuff I don't want you to see. Let's skip a little bit forward. I'm so upset that they're playing Michael Jackson in the background. Not because I don't love Michael Jackson, because it's affecting my ability to play this.
How's that helping when you're going to be shopping for me?
How does that help me when you're going to shop for me? I guess he offered that he would shop for her. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit further. He walked away. So here we go. I want to see what made him walk away.
Okay, I need a card. Do you have a card for them? That'd be great.
Okay, he's getting a cart. He's getting her a cart. Okay, cool. I know this is ghetto because I'm like doing it like this. I know it's ghetto. Okay, we're going to skip forward. Okay, there's somebody over there. Maybe we can play this because we won't be able to hear it because the door to the supermarket is closed. Let's see what she says to this guy.
So if anybody who...
he says peace.
If anybody wants to shop here, you have to have a mask, and here is the policies.
Okay, cool. There's policies. It's Gleason's. Gleason's, is that in California?
State that they will ship.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's read this. Okay, masks or face coverings are required, all caps, for all employees and customers. Do not enter Gleason's if you are experiencing any symptoms of sickness. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. shopping is reserved for seniors 60 plus, shoppers with disabilities, and those who care for them. That's bullet point 3. Number 4, or bullet point 4. Everyone is expected to practice social distancing, 6 feet or more from others, whenever possible, wherever possible. Next bullet. All sales are final. No returns or CRV are accepted. Glass bottles accepted. Accepted. Okay. No reusable bags are allowed. We are not charging for paper or plastic bags. Okay, cool, because some places charge. And product limits are in place on many high demand items. We are proactively cleaning and sanitizing high touch areas frequently and working hard to maintain a safe environment. Please treat our employees with respect. Gleason's. All right. So this is pretty good stuff. I'm not mad at them. I am not mad at them, and she's not being rude yet. She's kind of being a little, she's got rebuttals.
It's all for me to take my money, my private credit card, and utilize that on.
God dang it, they're still playing Michael Jackson. All right. Okay, so this guy comes over. She comes over here. There's that dude. He's like spraying the stuff down. Okay, that's cool. He's got some purple stuff. He's spraying that. Oh, he's coming back over. He's wiping it down. He's not wearing gloves. Dang, he's not wearing gloves. But is he not? Is he wearing gloves? It does not look like he's wearing gloves. But he's spraying it. He's doing all his stuff. He probably washes his hands a ton of times. Okay, we're going. Look, he really cleaned it. That dude's cleaning. He's wearing a mask. Okay, here comes this guy. He's the boss. He looks like he's a very nice guy.
Okay, what's your?
Okay, he said I can't help you. He's giving her the number to the corporate office. Yo. All right. And look at that guy. Wow. Let's see this guy. We're gonna play this last little bit here.
Thanks, Ben.
And then that guy said, what did he say? He thumbed up her. Let's see it again.
Ben. Okay, Ben. All right, thanks. Thanks, Ben.
That guy said, have a good vacation. The dude said, have a good vacation. Oh my gosh. She's super bummed out. She's Bummer City, bro. She's Bummer City all day. All day and night. Day and night. Bummer City. Nobody thought Trump would win either. Yeah. The lady sues people that are gay. Can't believe that. Nobody thought Trump would win. Yeah, no. I mean, nobody. Well, you know what? If you watch the Saturday Night Live episode that came out, I think it was like a week before the election. Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock are both on it, and they're doing viewing parties, and they're hanging out with their white friends at the viewing party. And their white friends are watching it. This is before the actual election. And they're like, you guys don't understand. You don't understand. And then, like, it keeps showing, like, it keeps cutting to, like, later and later in the evening. And they're like, well, he's going to, she'll catch up. She'll catch up. And then, like, why are people making these mistakes later? What is going on with people later? And then they're like, you guys just don't get it. And then the lady's like, I don't understand. He's like, apparently not. And then at the end of it, they're like, we told you so. So Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock thought that Trump would win. Black comedians thought that Trump was going to win. So they know something about society. I don't know what they were thinking exactly because I wasn't following them a lot at the time. But some of these comedians know what's up. They know what's up. They know social commentary, the climates. They know how people are. God, man, I can't understand it. She's suing them for sinning. That's gross. If you sue people for sinning, you got to shut down Vegas if you're going to do that. There are arguments for not wearing a mask. You breathe worse with the regular ones. There are arguments for not wearing a mask. I think wearing a mask is a good idea. But yeah, she needs to wear one if she wants to shop there. She does. Yo, Jose, dude, thanks for checking it out. Whoa, what's up, Lester Chester Sylvester? Dude, you're mean, bro. Dude, super mean. Awesome. That's funny, man. You're funny, dude. You need to wear one if you're gonna shop there. Yo, what's up, Jose? You're gonna end your live stream soon, buddy. All right, that's cool. Awesome. Let me check it. Let me check it out. Let's see if we can pop in there and check out your live stream. See what's up. Do some commentary on it. Boom. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm pulling up your Twitch. Give me a second. And while we're doing that, Twitter did update its policies for privacy. It's crazy. And they just dropped it right off the bat. Oh my gosh. So I wanted to tell you this. I've been trying to do the moment of gab on a regular basis. And what happened was that the Gab website is actually completely down. So there's not going to be a moment of Gab until Gab can get their site back online and fixed. So here's what's up with Gab. That's why I haven't been doing a moment of Gab for a minute. Yeah. See, Gab.com maintenance. We have deployed a major update to Gab Social May 15th. The update resulted in a huge uptick in traffic, which resulted in our current da-da-da-da-da. So that's it. That's basically it. So yeah, that's why there's no more moments of Gab, in case you were wondering why I haven't done that in a minute. Yeah, so that's what's up with that. Okay, cool. Oh, you don't know what Gab is? Gab is the social media for, it's actually kind of like social media for the alt-right. So what happens is a lot of the people that want to be on social media, on like say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they get kicked off, they get banned. So Gab is a free speech based social media platform, and that's what it is. So apparently they've been just getting a lot of traffic. That's what that thing says. They're getting tons of traffic. So that's what's up. So yep. I did. I saw that. Twitter said that they'd let everyone work from home forever. That's what Jack Dorsey did in response to the other social media platforms going hard in the paint, like Facebook. I believe it was Facebook, and then it was Google. They said that they didn't have to. Okay, give me a second. The audio just came right on over here. So yeah, what happened was God, give me a second. I'm trying to remember. So those big ones, they started letting their employees work from home, and then like less than a week later, then Jack was like, "You can work from home forever, as long as we don't need you to work in an office. You do not ever have to come back and work in an office. As long as you can do your job completely remotely, you're good to go." So that's actually how it went down with Twitter, and that's a nice thing, right? Who's mad at that? Okay, cool. Let me see. Give me a second here. Anthony, if you're out there, I am definitely trying to get this thing set up. Oh, man. Give me a second. Oh, God. What? Let me see if I can do it that way. Cool. I'm trying to get into the Twitch for you, man. That's not it. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting in there, Anthony, dude. I'm not going to be able to make it, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it into the head. Sorry, dude. I apologize. I apologize. All right, so next thing to get into. A lot of good stuff happening in the UFC. I can't wait. If you're not familiar with the UFC, who out there is a UFC fan? Let's find out. Have you seen the? Sorry, dude. I apologize. Have you seen the Deer Girl from Twitch? She's hilarious. Deer Girl. See, I can look at Twitch actually, Anthony. What's your tag? What's your gamer tag again? I just can't log in to my own thing. I was trying to log into my own thing. So just give me your gamer tag right now, and I can actually look at it, dude. I'll check it out. I want to check out. I'll definitely check it out, Jose. I want to check out the Deer Girl too, but I wanted to do some like commentary, play by play on Anthony's because Anthony always. Happy first day of Gemini. Is it the first day of Gemini? I had no idea. Happy first day of Gemini to you. I wanted to get in there. Hold up a second. Didn't know. Didn't know. Did not know. Where we at? Yo, is that your name, Anthony? Is that your actual handle? If you give it to me, I'll put it in there though, man. But I can't. You gotta give it back to me because I can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have it written down. Sweet. Okay, I wanted to get into some silly stuff here. Let's get into some silly stuff. All right, we're gonna go down my Twitter line. We're gonna laugh. That is what we're gonna rock and roll with here. Can't believe you guys didn't know about Gab like that. I ain't never seen a Gab like that. Oh, hey, you know what? We'll look at Gab. We'll look at the Gemini horoscope in a second. We got to do our W's for today. We got to do our daily W's. So what the daily W is, if you're not familiar with the daily W, is when you actually say what went well. What's your W for the day? What's your win for the day? So I want to see what your daily W's are. What's your daily W? So one of my daily W's is I went out to Staples and I got some new gear for the studio. And in addition to that, I cleaned out the studio. I redid the whole room. I moved everything. I shifted it. So I got a whole different setup here. That is my W of the day. I went out, got some new supplies. I got a multi-USB link so I can put 3 USB hard drives into the computer. Boom. Streaming is going to be even better. And then, then I just cleaned a lot. Okay, let's see if we can check out that Deer Girl on Twitch. Let's see if we can check out that Deer Girl. Because this does sound interesting. Deer Girl? Is that her name? In you underscore Deer Girl. No, that's not it. That does not look right. Deer Girl is a planet? Is that what it is? Deer Girl is a plant? I don't know, man. I'm not sure about this stuff. You guys are telling me about stuff that I don't know if it's super crazy. I don't know if it's crazy or not. My WI dropped my dog off at my mom's yesterday, and now I'm free to live in peace for a week, LOL. You dropped your dog off at your mom's place yesterday. Oh, cool. Yeah. It's cool. Oh, man. Pets are awesome. Pets are good. Sometimes it is cool to not have to deal directly with your pet, you know? Sometimes they can be a bummer because they need you. They're your little fur babies. You don't know her name. She's like a new Twitch employee. Got it. When she starts, let me know. She's very controversial. She hates all cis men. That's crazy that she can go out and she can say that she hates all cis men. If you were to say that you hate all women, all heterosexual women, you would be, you'd be in trouble. I don't know if guys do that. Do they? Do they do that specifically? They just get out there and just say, I hate all women. That's very bad. That's what I would say is grounds for termination. Nobody does that. See, nobody does that. A gay man wouldn't say that he hates all straight women because it's not, he doesn't care. He doesn't care because she's not taking the gay men from him. So a gay guy wouldn't do that. And a straight guy wouldn't say he hates all women because he would be shooting himself in the foot. Yeah, I would never say something like that. Obviously, I would never say something like that. I don't feel that way, but I don't understand why anybody would. I don't understand why anybody would. I don't understand why a woman would do that. Is she straight? Is she straight, or is she a lesbian? Because it's like if she's a lesbian and she's a feminist, maybe she feels that straight men are some sort of blight and some sort of poison on society. I don't know what her. She's gonna have some notion, and then that notion has a whole narrative behind it. We'd have to figure out what that's all about. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I'm not really sure at all. I have no idea. So yeah. Yeah, sweet. All right, you guys. Now we're gonna go into let's go ahead and let's drop into my Twitter, man, because we're gonna have some fun with this. You are gonna see some silly stuff. I'll take it from the top. Let's do it. Cool. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome. If you guys have any, you know what we forgot to do? I forgot. I apologize too. I forgot to do our Urban Dictionary word of the day. No, this one's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible, kid. Terrible, kid. Check this one out. Here we go. Nerd snipe. Nerd snipe. To provide a problem so interesting and difficult that the target is compelled to seize whatever they are doing, eating, reading, walking, in order to think about it. Most effective on math professors, science majors, and similar. Term coined by Randall Munroe, author of the webcomic XKCD. I started thinking about the effective resistance of an infinite network of resistors, but then I realized I had self-nerd sniped. My friend totally nerd sniped me. He suggested this problem, and next thing I knew, I was late to class. Nerd snipe. To provide a problem so interesting and difficult that the target is compelled to cease whatever they are doing, eating, reading, walking, in order to think about it. Most effective on math professors, science majors, and similar. Okay, nerd snipe. Yeah, you could totally do that to people. It doesn't even have to be something. It doesn't even. You could. It would be just something else. Hyphen snipe. Nerd snipe. All right, nerd snipe is our new word.
I started thinking about the effective resistance of an infinite network of resistors, but then I realized I had self-nerd sniped. Whoa!
Haha, nerd snipe. That's cool. All right, let's get another one. Let's do another one of these silly words. Flogging the bishop. This has got to be a masturbation one. Back tickle. Oh, dude. Sula. H in coronalingus. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Oh god, this is it. Here we go. Coronalingus. Coronalingus is sex during the coronavirus time of social distancing. My fiance and I are practicing social distancing by ordering takeout and engaging in coronalingus. Coronalingus. Why does it say lingus though? It doesn't need to say lingus. This is. Let's see this by Exo Maryland Exo. Who is this person? Do we get two definitions by Maryland Exo? So they named coronalingus. What else did they? Yeah, that's all they ever did. I never ever clicked on somebody's name when I did that. I don't like that one. That's stupid. It's not very funny. Boomer holes was our one from yesterday. That was yesterday was boomer holes. To review boomer holes, it's when you move into a house previously owned by a boomer, and the floors have holes for cable TV wires, the wall has a phone jack, and a landline. We should get some posters and paintings to cover up all these boomer holes. That was yesterday's word. Let's see. Witch kiss. Witch's kiss. Oh no. Oh no. The witch's kiss. All right, this one's. They're all stupid, by the way. Every one of our Urban Dictionary word of the days is gross and it's stupid. It's sometimes, occasionally, you'll get one that's interesting and good. Nerd sniping, not bad, because you don't. It doesn't need to be rated R, NC-17, and never bring up anywhere around anybody except for a degenerate person. It doesn't need to be that. Witch's kiss. The cold, wet sensation when your penis accidentally touches the porcelain of a toilet bowl. Jerry made the mistake of leaning over to tie his shoelace whilst on the throne and felt the intimate touch of a witch's kiss. Oh no. Oh no, not another witch's kiss. Oh no. Let me check out what's going on in the live stream. I think she's trans. Okay. So that's the that Twitch employee won't last, you know. If that person is an employee of Twitch and that's what they're doing, they will not last on Twitch. Sounds like a Pokemon name, Coronalingus. It does, doesn't it? LOL, Boomer Holes is i.e. the past. Yeah. Oh god, Boomer Holes. They say Boomer Holes and they go, okay, Boomer. That's another one. They go, okay, Boomer, which is super rude. Hey, speaking of okay blank, they say okay, Boomer. You know there's this rapper from England, and he got in a lot of trouble because he was talking to somebody online, and he wasn't sure what their gender was, and he assumed that it was a male, so they were just kind of giving him some shit. So then he goes, okay, dude, and he got into a lot of trouble about it. So his name's Zuby. He's a rapper. He's a rapper, podcaster, all sorts of stuff. He goes, okay, dude, and he ended up making a song called Okay Dude, and it's doing really well, actually. And this is great because he's talking about and doing a lot of social commentary, and we live in a time of outrage. It's outrage culture, this whole thing. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're living in. God. All right, so we did our Urban Dictionary. We can't do our Gab. And I have not showed you some silly stuff. We're going to go look at silly stuff now. Just jokes, dog. Just straight up jokes. Just to remind you, you can check out my live streams Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Also Friday night at 10. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one tonight at a Friday night at 10. I probably will. Or I might just do one really long one at 7. I might just do that. And then Sunday night at 7 p.m. as well. And yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already subscribed. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to grow. That's my whole thing. You can see my YouTube channel link right here. Oh, I got a couple more followers since I literally got 2 followers since I started doing the live stream. I put up this YouTube video the other day. This is how to stop smoking weed. Look at that, before and after. Now, I admit this video is very choppy. It's over-edited. It's a very choppy video, but it's not something that won't benefit you if you want to quit smoking weed. So definitely check it out if you have not already. Oh, that was me earlier. Look at me. Ha 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 ha. Less is more, except with money. More money is better. Can I get a gathering of 10 people? Because I'm fiending for some pickup. Talking about basketball. Oh, this one's great. This is actually an old buddy of mine. He's a musician, and he's out of D.C. He's actually a DJ. So check him out. His name's Justin Barini. I just the vocals back on a Standing on Stardust track, and never worked with this dude before. He hit me on Instagram to add his vocals, and it's so good. Give people a chance, maybe a few before you start saying no to stuff. That's nice. So I retweeted that, and I like that. That's my live stream from yesterday. Look at my face. I trimmed that beard a little bit today. You're welcome. Oh, dude, this is that Matt Lauer stuff. I'm gonna pull this out, boom, because I don't want it to be too much Bummer City in my wall right there. Oh, it's kind of weird how much advice I give off nothing more than a hunch. If you see any of my tweets and they disappear the next day, I get rid of my tweets if they have. Every once in a while, if it's got less than 5 likes, I'll just take it off. I'll just take it out of there. I'll go, put it away. I'll put it in some pile, and then I'll rework it later when I'm writing jokes. How much gummy candy do you have to eat before you start hating yourself? How much gummy candy do you have to eat? Let's find out, because I've got some responses to that one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Here we go. That's Homer, and it looks like he's eating a giant phallic gummy shape. It's just he's eating some sort of gummy thing. I don't know what's going on here. Nom, nom. Oh, that's better, making the noise. If this is an achievable metric, I have yet to ever reach it. False premise if you already hate yourself. It's no surprise to me, I am a young worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. I smoke a lot, it's going on, and then a cigarette. Please tell me why you're eating all the gummies, and I've got the diabetes. Last night I'm eating all the gummies. Okay, I enjoyed that. If you don't like it, you can go. If you don't like it, you can walk right out that door right now. You can leave if you don't like it. Oh, man. Oh, that was gummy. I love how villains always have badass letter openers. You ever notice that in a movie? A villain will just they'll pull a knife out, and the guy will be like, oh, shit! And then he'll just start opening up an envelope. Wait. Maybe you didn't understand that. The villain will pull out a knife, and then the guy will be like, oh, shit! And then he'll start opening up an envelope. Did you get it that time? Did you get it? You don't even know what's going on. Oh, this is so chill. I like to think that my jokes are funny, but you don't do this. Don't go, this one is so funny, though, bro. Bro, this joke right here is funny as shit, bro. Special Victims Unit, Future Detroit. Attempts to retrieve forgotten password online. RoboCop. I am not a robot. Checks box. I am a sex machine. Officer Ann Lewis. That's RoboCop's partner. Officer Ann Lewis. Alex Murphy. How dare you? And then RoboCop. Ha, 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 ha. Get over, creep. I wrote that. See, this is the kind of thing where you're like, look, 2 retweets, right? People are retweeting that, but they're not liking it. They're not liking it, son. They're just retweeting it. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, all right. Let me go back to the live stream, see what's going on in here. What a banger. What a banger. Ha, ha, dude. Holla, holla. Yo, man, I'm chilling up in here, dude. I'm chilling. Let me keep rolling through this jump, man. We chilling though. Oh, my superpower. What would your superpower be? If you could have any superpower, what would your superpower be? This one says ghosting. Ghosting. You must be super cool if you be ghosting people, kid. Look at that. Wait, is that ghosting or is that a KKK member? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. This is what I got to do. I'm gonna retweet with comment. Right? So I'm going to retweet that one with a comment. You guys are going to watch me do it. It's going to be so fun. So it says, my superpower... Okay, I'm going to go... What is it? My superpower would be... Oh my god, there's 5... My superpower would be... Ghosting, but not... You got to go ghosting. While not looking like you're in the KKK. God damn it. You're in the KKK. You gotta go not. You gotta go not really big, or else people get mad. While not looking like you're also in the KKK. That's what you do. Boom. You go like that. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Yes, it's okay to listen to trap music deep into your 30s. You're fine. What? 1 like? Suck it. Y'all need to suck it, man. Straight up. You don't know what funny is. You don't know what funny is. Hold on a second. Yeah, they don't know. They just don't know. This is fun for me. See, this is the thing you got to understand about doing live streams. if you weren't doing the live stream, you wouldn't be doing anything better. Most of you would not be doing anything better than what you're doing when you're doing the live stream. So it's like this. If you want to grow online, and you could either be making a video and then you put the video out and the video is going to get a certain amount of views, it's going to get a certain amount of view time, and that's good. But when you do the live stream, you get better at being a live streamer, and you also get the opportunity to get the view time of however many people are watching. So if there's 2 people watching you and you live stream for an hour, you get 2 hours of view time. If there's 50 people watching you, you would get 50 hours of view time. Now, that's valuable. That's valuable right there. So that's the one reason why I will do a live stream for 2 people, 3 people. Because if I wasn't live streaming, I wouldn't necessarily be sitting down and making a YouTube video or doing anything that's that productive. But I'm going to live an hour either way. So that's what you need to think about when you're doing things and you're starting out and you don't have a lot of momentum and you're trying to develop and you're trying to move forward. You're not going to get anything if you don't put in the effort. I've been thinking about making a podcast with a couple friends. Should I stream it instead of recording it? This is what I would do. I love that question. I would really put a lot of thought into it, first off. You want to do it with friends. So when you do it with friends, then you're going to have to be very democratic about the whole entire thing. So are you thinking that you wanted to do a podcast? Or are you thinking, or was it we all thought it would be cool to do a podcast? Those are 2 very different things. So I will say, I want to do a podcast. I want to do a live stream. I'm doing it. It's mine. It's like Tim Trueheart live stream. It's my whole thing. If you and a couple guys are all doing it collaboratively, then that's a different animal altogether. And you're going to have to understand that there's going to always have a leader that's going to emerge from it, but you'll have to do that by jury, by committee. Should you stream it instead of recording it? I would say that you might just want to stream it, and then while you're streaming it, you can also record simultaneously. And then whenever the thing is done, then you can always edit it down, even the stream. You can keep the original stream and its posterity up, but you can also chop up the other piece into smaller pieces and then release those as snippets. And those are cool too. But when you say record, do you mean record just straight audio? Because I think in this day and age, you want to record it so that there's a video component, and you want to also have an audio component that you could put out as a podcast, so that if somebody's just driving and they can't watch it, they could still listen to it. Now, this is the other thing. Well, that's an answers right there. If you have any more questions, I've done podcasts before. I had the #1 podcast in DC in 2016. One magazine voted the podcast I used to be on #1. It was a 2-person podcast. So I'm used to podcasting, but you got to think about it like that. Let me change this window. I'm not into that window anymore. So this is the I want to comment on something. So earlier I was doing this, and this hasn't happened in a while. Somebody came in and they started saying negative stuff. Did you notice that? I'm not sure if you did or not. You probably didn't. I did, because I have to keep an eye on the live chat, because that's how I like to interact with everybody that's watching the show. So I check out the live chat and I see somebody talking smack, right? They go like this. This is so weak, right? They make fun, and then they leave, and then this is what they do. Then they come back, and then they go, "You're still doing it." I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? That's so ridiculous. And this is the thing. They don't know me. They actually don't know me. If they knew me, they wouldn't say that, obviously. Because if somebody knows you, it's really... How often does somebody you know that doesn't like you actually fuck with you? And then how often does that? You're welcome. You're welcome, Jose. And then how often does that happen online? How often does that happen online? Somebody you know that you and them don't like each other, and then they fuck with you. It doesn't happen. It does not happen to adults. I don't think that happens to anybody past high school. It might happen, like your girlfriend might say something rude to you or something like that, but it's super rare. It's usually it's almost always people that don't know you. It's never somebody that knows you. People that know you would never do that. People that don't know you, remember this: people that don't know you they're not important. They're not important at all. It's like letting something like that bother you is one of the biggest wastes of time and energy that you could invest yourself into. Somebody saying weak stuff. The one thing that's cool, they said I was a bitch ass nigga. Do you know how cool it is to be considered a bitch ass nigga? I mean, I gotta tell you, acknowledging my race, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. They didn't say something like, they definitely called me a nigga. I was called a bitch ass nigga today. That's got to be worth something, bro. That's a big W right there. I'm a bitch ass nigga, kid. Yo, you a bitch ass nigga. All I did was I went through, I waited a little bit, and I just removed the comments. What you don't want to do is leave them. You don't want to leave the comments in there. You could leave them, but I say get rid of them. There's no need for them to be there. It's not going to help me. And if somebody else comes in to watch, you don't necessarily want people that aren't familiar with you to then see you taking bullets. If you could just get rid of them. Let them be gone. Be gone! Be gone! And you know what else? I said this before. You know you're doing something right when the shitbirds start circling. When the shitbirds start circling, you're on the right track. It's haters. If you're not getting a hater every once in a while, something's going on. There's some people that don't even get haters. There's that little happening in their world. They're not even getting haters, kid. Not even getting the haters. Oh, snap, son. Oh, snap, dude. No haters, kid? You ain't even getting them haters? Couldn't tell you, man. Could not tell you. Could not tell you why people do that. It's super immature. It's so immature when you have... Oh, dude, what are you doing? How messed up do you think they are? In their head. That they think, dude, let's go... I never did that. I never did that when I was younger. I never, went out and anonymously was a jerk to people. So growing up online like this, you're getting some of the biggest lames you'll ever get are coming up now. I don't know if that's like the evolution of how whack people can be. Because it's like, dude, you're not even whack in real life. Because this is the thing, they're not going to do that in real life. Somebody who is a real piece of shit is going to be a piece of shit in real life too. They're a piece of shit in real life because they're doing it online. Because it's life. Like, you interacting with the computer is part of real life, but you're not doing it like in a physical sense. You're a piece of shit through a computer. You're like a cybernetic piece of shit. You're a robotic piece of shit. You're a synthetic piece of shit. You're not even a real piece of shit. Damn, dog, you can't even... Oh, man. Because this is the thing, like, if you were doing it in real life, you wouldn't do it. That's how you know they're a coward. They're also a coward in that way. Love to break it down, man. I like breaking it down. Oh, here's one that it was from the other day. We'll drop this one in. Drop it in, kid. I consider every morning that I wake up to an alarm a rude awakening. This is my stand-up comedy for the evening. This is all the comedy I get to do. I want to tell this one. I enjoy this one. Bruce Lee's driveway, California, late 1960s. Bruce Lee, facing away from glass of water. To master Jeet Kune Do, you must be water, my friend. Glass of water. Adds 2 tablespoons of Nestle's Quick cocoa powder to self. Bruce Lee turns around. Close enough. That's the joke. I like. Oh, God. I got to tell you this. This was a big W. I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah, a few months ago, I had this set. I kicked some ass. I kicked some serious ass in the stand-up comedy set, and I lost it. But it turns out I didn't lose it. I was checking in my camera, and it had recorded the whole entire set. I did 10 minutes, and it came out. And it felt so good because I can use that video, and I can send it out to bookers when, not boogers, bookers. And then when things get back on track, I've already got a video. I didn't have one necessarily before then that was current, so now that's good. And this is the other thing. Everybody's videos from before aren't current anymore because it's been like 3 months now. But this is just a happy dance. Let's get a little happy dance. Oh, Will Smith, baby. Will Smith, baby. Will Smith, baby. We chillin'. We chillin' in the house, yo. We chillin' in the house. Anything else happening in that live stream? Chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna bounce. Totally. If you piss people off, you know you're telling the truth. Oh, yeah, dude. If you piss somebody off, you know you're telling the truth. Those guys didn't piss me off. The guys that hit me up earlier. The guy, that one dude that was, he's such a, oh, God. This is the one thing I wanted to say, not the one thing, there's so much I want to say, I'm a blabbermouth chatty Cathy. The person who is looked up to, who's successful, who's well-known, who you want to like get to be socially, they are not the person that's going to get mad and butthurt when people start talking smack about them. They're the person that's cool, they're comfortable, they're reliable, they're relaxed, they're easygoing, and when haters hate on them, they handle it and they handle it with ease. It doesn't faze them. And if it phases them for a second, they feel it, they accept the feeling, it hurts, they let it go, and they keep it moving. And you can't get to the highest levels of social success, levels that you are capable of, by your own natural potential. You can't achieve those levels of success until you are able to handle them. So when you react poorly, when people start tripping and being whacked to you, when you react poorly, you limit yourself, and you're not able to actually elevate to those higher levels of let's just say it's popularity. You can't ascend that because you haven't earned it. You haven't passed those social tests. And you have to pass those tests. And without facing the test, you won't be able to pass the test when the test comes. It's like there's shit tests. Those are shit tests. So if you see there's like a shit test that exists in relationships, dating, that happens. If you can't pass the shit test, then you know that you're not ready for the next level. If you can't beat the boss of level 1, you cannot do level 2. So when you get those shit tests, you gotta pass them, and then passing them makes it easier. So then you get to level 2, boss. Man, I beat level 1. I think I can beat level 2. What do I have to do here? How do I have to handle this? Gotta pass those shit tests when they come at you, because they're not gonna stop coming. They are not gonna stop coming. So I did some reading earlier today. I'm going to finish doing my writing and my reading for today. I'm going to get into some paperwork and whatnot. That's going to be the rest of my evening. I'm going to recommend this show to you guys. It's called Money Heist. It's on Netflix. I'm so deep into this show. I watched all of Season 2. I'm on Season 3. I would definitely check it out from the beginning of Season 1. I think you're going to really like it. It's called Money Heist. It's on Netflix. It's such a psychological thriller. It's about Spanish bank robbers. So that is the end of today's live stream. I really enjoyed the opportunity to talk to you guys and rap with you, share some of my thoughts on different things, from current events all the way to how to deal with haters. We covered a couple different things out there. I love you all. Thank you. I'll be back again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Take care. Be safe. Remember that suicide is a temporary solution to it's a permanent. Sorry. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. You guys, be well. I love you. Thank you. And see you later, dude. Thank you and peace.